Hi, so this very close to the camera thing, that's something I'm trying now. Anyway, this week's theme, the good, the bad, and the just plain icky. It's a good idea for a theme, but I have a major problem with it. Why does it have to be two bad things, the bad and the icky? It's just one good thing. And if you are having just the one good thing, why don't we have the good thing at the end, something to celebrate? Make the theme the bad, the icky, and the good. You know, celebrate the good in it. One good thing is I put this in the post today, which I'm kind of excited about. Out of all the bad things which have happened to me, picking one is actually quite hard. But I think I know which one I'm going to talk about. And this is something which happened to me back when I was in school. Reasons I'm not going to go into because there are only two people in the world who actually know the reasons why. Something happened when I was in upper 6, year 13, the last year of school, the year before going on to university, which caused for me to lose all my friends. It's like they were still there and I could still talk to a lot of them. It's just the kind of relationship changed from being friends to just being people there. So that was kind of hard to deal with. Fortunately it was in my last year before I left school or left the area and went on to somewhere else. But that was kind of a sucky thing to happen. It's also something where the effects of it are much longer lived than just the time you don't have those people there anymore. They last on a much longer time because it kind of knocks your confidence and it kind of knocks your trust in people. It makes you not want to be that committed to people again. Also, on the terms of bad, failing university was pretty bad. Okay, next on my list, the just plain icky. This is one I'm going to struggle to get because I don't really find things icky, so to speak. So when I was back at school, in year 11 we were doing a science experiment in biology and what we had to do was dissect a pig's heart. A real pig's heart, and we were doing it in groups of 3 or 4, and most people didn't really want to do it because they didn't really want to have to cut up a heart, but that's the sort of thing I had no problem with at all. Okay, so the good, the things we should all be celebrating in life, and hopefully what the majority of most of our videos this week will be on. Something good which happened to me recently was I got to see this.
A Valentine on MP3, yours forever, less than 3.
For my good story, I think I'm going to talk about my Duke of Edinburgh expedition because it's one of the things which helped me realise what I actually quite enjoy. And this was a week I was wild camping the whole time. I had to take all my food, all my water with me, or by taking all my water I mean I took 2 litres with me and collected the rest out of streams and rivers. Just with the same 7 people the whole time. So it sounds like it should be really difficult, and then tie that in with walking 20-25 kilometres a day up mountains, at times in no visibility, should be really difficult. But actually I really enjoyed it, and that was quite good because it made me realise that I can do that. I can deal with climbing over 1,000 metres in no visibility with 5 people who don't really want to be there and can't really navigate properly. Not along paths, but up the side of a mountain. That's a skill which not many people have, and something which I'm proud of and want to kind of build on more. It also means I get a Life Scouts badge, the mountaineering one. You've got to admit that's a pretty good story for Life Scout. Being able to climb in 0 visibility up the side of a mountain, not following paths which you haven't been up before, with 5 people who not only don't want to do it, but one of them is scared of heights. On a final note, it should be Tom who's on tomorrow. Last week was a slightly out of order week due to Tom not being able to film in time for Wednesday. So Tom, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Maddie will be back to Friday. DFTBA.